And we are live.
We're live. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from Johannesburg, South Africa, taking your questions on anything in this life, big, small, silly. The idea is to help people with the God-given gift. This week sees the start of something new on Destiny Hour. This weekend, I had the chance or opportunity to visit with a friend of mine who had to take a food parcel to the pensioners that live in assisted living. Friends, I have never been so upset in the longest time. There's 27 pensioners caged in a little dwelling. They each got their own apartment. It's very small. No, it's so small you couldn't swing a cat around there. They're not allowed cats either. So folks, we're all going to get old. Now the food parcels are all donated, so I've taken it upon myself to add to those food parcels. We're going to do an advert later, so we're appealing to you to donate something. Week in and week out you get the free stuff, the benefit of our experience and knowledge, but it's time that you start giving back. And I don't care how long we wait. This is important. When you see some of the things I saw this weekend, your stomach will turn. And for every dollar that is a tray of mince or ground beef, every dollar you send, you can't believe the light that comes on in old people's eyes when they're eating marshmallows, packet of marshmallows. It is absolutely amazing to see. So everything from the Destiny Hour is going to be donated to the charity, and I'm going to deliver it every week.
We got our first donation.
So thank you, whoever that was.
It's from Eleanor, and they also have a question, but thank you so much.
Eleanor, God bless you. Thank you, my baby.
You ready for the question?
I'm ready for the question.
Eleanor asks, hello, I donated to a worthy cause. Good luck. Would love a general read. Any inspiration would be greatly received.
Thank you, Eleanor. Right. Eleanor, I want you to focus on direction. I want you to make a decision and stick to it. Whatever it is in this life, I want you to imagine that you already achieved that goal or decision and act accordingly. It's all the forces are prompting you and pushing you toward achieving whatever it is that you want. I know you've faced some tremendous challenges, but I've got a feeling that the mountain that you have to climb isn't so steep. It's more of a hill. So whatever it is in your life that you're working towards, claim it, name it and claim it, Eleanor. Okay, the old people thank you, my sweetheart.
Okay, I just want to do something really quick. Would you like to continue talking, or must I start taking other questions now?
I'll take other questions.
Okay, so we're going to start from Facebook, right from the top. Krista May asks, hello, hope all is well. Can you please advise if Owen will be working with my dad at his job? Thank you.
Krista May, hello, sweetheart. That jumped out. Yeah, he will. I think you're going to hear in 2 to 3 days, Krista May. So the answer is yes.
Jacqueline asks, can I transfer to Paul's bank account? He's loaded as a beneficiary. So can he donate to you?
Who's that?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, thank you very much, sweetheart. Yes, you can. All money, and I say this in all honesty, folks, I can't tell you how devastated I was. I went with my friend to drop off 4 parcels. A lady came running to the gate, crying her eyes out. Okay? You've no idea how desperate people are. My friend then, this woman then said, can you go next door? This woman's ill. And my friend went next door. I went with her. And this woman has been sitting on the couch recovering from a hip operation that has gone septic for a year on the couch. Her 81-year-old husband does not know what to do. My friend then called her cousin in Dubai to raise money so we can get her to a doctor. Okay, folks, you cannot believe how neglected these people are. I've got 50 people. There's 27 in that section. There's another 21 elsewhere. So I'm going to need 50 meals a week. 50 meals. Every dollar, every rand, every pound and I'm dedicated to it. I'm not going to stop. So folks, that's what I'm on about. That, you know, they only crime, these people are guilty of getting old. That's what they're guilty of. Come on, let's do it.
Our next question is from Lachey Nicole, who asks, good evening, Paul and Shay. May I please get a love reading? I am single. Thank you and good night.
Okay, sweetheart. You sound lovely. You've got manners. I like that. Very rare these days. Okay. All right, love is going to be knocking on your door this year. This year. It's inviting you to get out and about a little more. So if somebody says, come round, and you don't feel like it, I want you to start feeling like it. Make an effort, stretch your comfort zone a little bit. I can tell you, you're going to be noticed. And I can see passion this year.
Okay, next question, quickly moving on to your group, is from Mimi, who says, hi Paul, am I going to get married? I'm losing hope.
Oh, Mimi. Are you going to get married? Yeah, you are going to get married. But you don't get married for the sake of being married. Okay? Don't do that. Get married just for the sake of it. Fall in love, which you will do. Okay? You've got, you've got to believe in love. Then you get the marriage. So if you can give me a pinky swear that you are going to fall in love before you get married, I can guarantee you, you're going to have a happy life. But if you just want the wedding day and the marriage, that's not going to work. Okay? Fall in love, and you will in the next 6 months.
Next question, back onto your Facebook page. Jacqueline did ask a question. Sorry, I skipped it, Jackie. Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing well. I have an odd question today. We seem to have a lost and found situation on our hands. A woman's face mask has made its way into our home. Any idea who it may belong to or how it got there? We tried to find out from every avenue but have had no luck. Given our history, I desperately need clarity on this. Thank you.
So you found the mask, you don't know the face. Okay. Well, it's definitely a woman. But it's not what you think. What woman came round? Do you have a maid? It's coming from a woman. Okay, it came... in the past. What's the date?
It is the 9th of September. Sorry, the 20th of September.
20th of September. It came on the 18th, about 2 days ago. Okay, I don't know if you had a family member, but it's coming from a woman. Okay, whether it slipped out of her bag, whether it was a mum, an auntie, or even the maid. That's what I've got. There's no funny business, my baby. So do not think, oops, some woman left this mask. No, this is coming from more than likely a family member. What happened on the 18th? Very significant. Thank you, Jax.
Our next question is from Eliza, who says, hello, good evening. Is there a new love coming for me? Should I meet the guy who wants to meet me?
Oh, okay. What's her name?
Her name is Eliza.
Eliza. Okay. Yes, you should go. Take a gamble, please. Get out and be seen. Love is indicated, by the way. It's a nice guy. Nice guy. I think it's a golden opportunity for you, my sweetheart. Go for it. But keep your clothes on the first date. Yeah?
Next question is from Valerie. Hi, Paul and Shay. Is there anything exciting coming up for me anytime soon?
Valerie. That's just the thing. I was thinking about this today, Valerie. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. You know, a lot of people... That was it yesterday. My daughter went to a party. And they were young, the people. The parents were there as well. Had a barbecue. And the amount of youngsters in their 20s, early 20s, that just sat there miserable, waiting for the party to excite them, rather than realizing that they are the party. That's the problem. Now, the reason I'm sharing that with you is because I don't think you are participating, Valerie. I think you're being like those people at the party. Entertain me. You know what's going on. I need you to get out and about and stop thinking so much. Just be out and about. Just be, Valerie. Just be. And if you can be your happy self, I can tell you that you won't be one of those wallflowers, right? Get out and about, particularly in October, the next 5 weeks, because I think it's going to be to your benefit.
Next question is from Rifika, who asks, hi Paul, how should I go about my relationship with Kay? I feel like I put in more effort.
This is it, Rafika. You both have got to put your best in. If only one person is doing it, then it's an imbalance. Now, for some reason, he thinks he's the king of the castle, and that's what girls do. They do all the giving, and that's not the way it's going to work. Now, unless he puts in more energy, he's going to lose you, because right now you're losing interest as a result. He needs more effort, and you've got to have that talk to him and give him a chance to improve, because he doesn't know where he's going wrong. but his energy levels are rubbish when it comes to this relationship. It needs correcting.
Quickly moving on to Instagram, ThugGF says, "Hello Paul, how are you doing today? I trust you're well and keeping safe. It's my birthday tomorrow. Do I have anything to look forward to?"
Thug, hello baby. I want you to be hopeful. And I want you to stop worrying. That's come through very, very loud and clear. I think you're sweating the small stuff. What if this happens? What if that happens? Okay, stop that. Okay, I want you to hold on to your belief system and your hopes and perhaps your goals. And is there a studying thing going on, or you want to better yourself? That's where I need you to be focused on. It's going to be a progressive year for you, Thug. But I need you to stretch out of your comfort zone, my baby. Happy birthday and lots of kisses, sweetheart.
Okay, quickly moving on. Kristen asks, "Hi Paul, I hope you're well. I start my chemo pill tomorrow as a preventative for 10 years. How do you think I will do? Praying for little side effects."
Well done. Big pill to swallow. God bless you though. Right, it's going to be you're going to feel a little bit ill for a couple of days, no doubt in my mind, because it just goes in and kills all good things and bad things. So there may be nausea and there may be stomach cramps. That's what I've got. My stomach's playing up for you, but you're going to get used to it relatively quickly. It is going to be successful. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I need you to know. There is a theory, and this may be quite out there, but any kind of cannabis or funny cigarettes, the Bob Marley cigarettes, they say, so if you are sick, I want you to consider taking some kind of cannabis, or what do they call it, dope, prior to taking the pill, because apparently it settles the nausea. So you may explore the CBD oils as well, rather than having a joint, so to speak. But 2 days, and the second time round it's a lot better. God bless.
Okay, next question's from Anjum on Instagram. "Hi Paul, how are you all? What is coming in regards to the love life? Husband is not interested in me, he's into somebody else."
That's not nice. It's not nice at all. Well, before you go down that road of trying to retaliate by getting a boyfriend, you've got to stop this relationship. You've got to stop it. I don't know how you put up with that, quite frankly. I wouldn't stand for it. You can't do it. It's going to drive you nuts. And if you think you're going to get a boyfriend you've got to quit this relationship. The next 5 months sees you going down that road. You don't have to stand for this nonsense, please. have some pride and dignity. If they cheat, they hit the street.
Next question is from, who answered Kristen. So our next question is from Abel, who says, Blessings, Paul and Shay. Would like to know if the people who are trying to take custody of my sister-in-law's child, will they succeed, or will my sister win and get her child back?
Will get her child back. Hi, Abel. I don't think they are going to succeed in taking away your sister's child. But I still think there's work to be done. I say over the next 7 weeks. 7 has come up. So by October, I think there'll be a conclusion to this, Abel. And I think your sister wins the day.
Last question on Facebook is from Sarah, who asks, Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing well. Will I be pregnant soon, please?
Hello, Sarah. Yes. Next 8 weeks. So I'm going by November. I don't know if between the 18th and 21st mean anything with the full moon and your cycle. Next 8 weeks. Yes.
Ivory asks, Hi Paul, would my life get better?
Okay, after this I want to run the ad, please. Hello, Ivory. Yes, it will get better, but you need to make that decision that you want to get it better. You know, it will, but you've got to find some passion and drive, okay? That's what I need you to know. Okay, yes, it will get better, but you've got to start looking today for the little things that God has placed in your path. Is it sunny? Do you have shelter? Do you have a meal? And we got to thank God for those small mercies. And then you start to see that life gets better. But yes, but you got to look for them and thank the good Lord. Advert, please. Hello, friends. I'm appealing to your good nature and your charitable intentions. Destiny Hour with Paul has partnered up with a non-profit organization, Give Us Wings. It is run by a lady who solely focuses on old age pensioners who live in assisted living. I've had reason and cause to go and visit and drop off food parcels, and I was struck by the absolute lack of basic necessities in these assisted living facilities. So, at Destiny Hour with Paul, every donation for the reading is going to be given to this Give Us Wings non-profit organization. And every week I will be delivering food parcels along with this organization. Now, folks, the food parcels at the moment are basically plastic bags filled with rice, sugar, and the infamous 2-minute noodles. Okay, and I noticed there was a lack of meat. The pensioners cannot afford sausages, beef, ground beef, bully beef, corned beef. So it is my intention to supply the meat into these food parcels. We have 2 residencies, one of 27 pensioners and one of 21 pensioners in another area. So we're about 50 people that need assistance. The pension that these people are living on is diabolical. And their only sin or only crime in this life has to be being guilty of being old. And to me, that's not a crime or a sin. So I'm going to do everything I can to help their day feel a little bit brighter and lighter. So folks, anything you can donate, $1, $10 through the show will go directly to the organization Give Us Wings. I also have a friend of mine who owns a grocery stroke butchery, and I'm going to be talking with him if he can donate whatever I buy from him. So folks, I'm appealing to you. Every dollar counts. Thank you and God bless.
And we're back.
We're back. Welcome back.
Okay, we're going to take questions from Instagram really quick. Samantha asks, I'd like to ask about my relationship with Ayotunde. Do I let him go or should I hold on a bit more? It's draining me.
Okay, Samantha. Hold on a little bit longer. Okay, try and express your concerns. If he's willing to listen, I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. But he's got a limited amount of time to prove himself and pull up his socks. I'd give him 5 to 7 weeks. Okay.
Next question is from Lizzie, who says, Hi Paul and Shay, how are you both? It's been a while. When will I be moving down south, please?
Hello, Lizzie. Is she on Instagram? Ah, okay. Could be 4 months, Lizzie. The next 4 months. But there might be some change or some news in the next 8 weeks. 4 months. Could be January.
Okay, next question is from Deros Ray, who asks, do you think I have the balding hair gene? If so, what age will it be activated? I think this is the same person that keeps asking about the hair, but it's alright.
When would the bald gene be activated? Well, what good does that do you? With all respect, if I said it's going to be in 2 years' time, you're going to worry yourself sick for 2 years. Do you know what I mean? Probably, I said 2 years. Probably in about 2 years. But I don't want you to start worrying about it, you know? It's like you thinking, when am I going to die? All right, so you spend your whole life worrying about when you're going to die and not living. Do you see what I mean? So that is a huge concern. You need to get to the doctors if you're so concerned. There is a testosterone pill that inhibits the testosterone. Okay, get to the doctor.
I'm just burning somebody really quick. Next question is from Marisa. Hi Paul and Shay, hope you're feeling better. Will I have the divorce?
Will you have the divorce? Yeah. You will. This has been going on a while. Okay, I don't know if it's been going on 8 months, but 8 has come up. So I think the next 3 months sees you moving away. So the answer is yes.
Thank you so much, Kay, for your donation.
Kay.
Very generous donation.
Really?
Yeah, very, very nice.
Kay, thank you. I don't know how much you donated, and it does not matter. Because let me tell you something, folks. $1, okay, gives us 15 South African rand. With 15 rand, I can buy half a tray of ground beef, which, okay, I can buy a tin of bully beef. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got a friend, okay, who owns a greengrocer stroke butchery, okay. I'm going to challenge him, he doesn't know it yet, to whatever I buy from him, for him to match me, okay. So with $1, potentially it's $2. So it doesn't matter what you do, but these old ladies, thank you. God bless Kay, thank you.
Kay, if you sent a question, please resend it, because I'm not sure what account you're using, but thank you so, so much. I'm going to move on to YouTube now, Twitch now. I'm Shredder asks, hi Paul and Shay, how are you both? I was wondering if you could tell me if Ravina will reach out to me.
I'm Shredder, hello. Hello, Ravina. Nice name, isn't it? Yes. Yes, but you need to be a little bit patient. I can say within the next 2 weeks, I'm Shredder, you're going to hear from Ravina. Hang in there. Be your charming self. Okay, don't be pushy. Right?
Next question is from Cat Channel, who asks, hi there, I hope each and every one of you is well. I would like to know, when will the embassy give me the appointment? Will the embassy give me the appointment soon, or will I get the visa? Thanks a lot.
Will the embassy give her an appointment soon, and will she get the visa?
Or will I get the visa?
It's not an or, it's an and.
She said or.
Yeah, I think you are going. October is very significant for you, Kat. I think the world is opening up, so I think you will get your notification in October. So keep the faith. Say a prayer. Always works.
Next question is from Elisa, who says, hello, would it be possible to know if you see Gio and I getting back together, please? Thank you.
Yes. Next 2 months, or 2 months delay since the breakup, if that makes any sense. But the next 2 months. So, in this time, learn why you broke up and learn from it. And if you've made any mistakes, my sweetheart, try to learn from them, okay? I think you're going to be given a second chance.
Liz, sweetheart, thank you so much for your donation. It means the world to us.
Liz, God bless the pensioners, thank you.
Next question. You're not going to like this one.
Oh, go on.
Blue Butterfly asks, hi, currently pregnant with twin boys and was curious if they would be fraternal or identical twins.
Is that going to affect your love? I don't get... Not going to be identical, no. Is it going to affect your love? No. That's the question. And they're not going to be identical. Okay? Have you said thank you to... That's what's important. Focus on being the best mama you can be. That's all the kids want. You can do that, I promise you. A great family life. Doesn't matter if they're identical. Shay's got blonde hair, Jerry's got brown hair. And they're not twins, but they're sisters. But don't love blondes more than the brown hair. Love them equally. And that's what you got to do.
Quickly moving on to Instagram. Jean-Dre says, hi Paul and Shay, when will I meet the right girl?
Jean-Dre. Do we know Jean-Dre?
I'm not sure. It sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar, doesn't it? Will you meet the right girl? Yes. That's the quick answer. You will meet the right girl. I'm thinking it might be somebody a little bit older rather than younger, or the same. If it's the same age as you, girls are always more mature than us boys. So look at your same age stroke older. I can see something happening, but you've got to look. And whether you've got to go on a dating app, don't discount that. But yeah, you're very worthy of love.
Next question is from Swaggy Star, who says, hi Paul, this Taurus guy is still keeping his distance emotionally, so what's going on with him and will he open up to me still?
Taurus guy.
Bunch those Tauruses.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Do you know somebody?
Yeah, noted.
Will he open up? You've got to grease that guy. Okay, he is obsessed with something. My goodness, it's his past relationship. I don't think he's gotten over that. I think that's what the problem is. So, you sort of need to get him drunk and ask him what the problem is. That's the feeling I've got. But it's like trying to open a door with a crowbar, right? I think he will open up, but I think he's got baggage, babe. That's my unresolved issues. Is it worth it? I think he'll be a different guy once he opens up. I think he will open up, given enough drink and persuasion.
Sorry.
No pictures, please, Shay. You're taking pictures? Shay's just doing a technical thing, folks.
Yeah,
It's a Pepsi time, it's a Pepsi time.
I think
Do you?
different Liz donated, but I think we already received it earlier, but we did say thank you.
Thank you, Liz, for the donation. Okay, thank you everybody for donating. All this money, any donation, I'll match myself. I'm not taking any of this money for myself. This goes straight to the pensioners. I will match whatever is given, and I'm hoping my friend at Mini Fresh will match whatever I buy. So folks, it's going to the pensioners, every cent.
Oh, I see a lot of heartache as questions. So let's quickly get on to the Twitch questions, then we'll get on to the last Facebook ones, not Facebook, YouTube ones, and then so on and so forth.
Right, we'll go through as many as we can.
Sean asks, I always feel like someone is with me that I don't see. It tells me stuff. It told me don't go, it's a setup and they want to harm me. It told me a lot of things. What is this thing?
All right, it's probably somebody that's passed, maybe an uncle or a grandparent, but it's a male figure. Okay, if you've been warned, it's a good spirit or somebody that you've known. So I wouldn't worry about it. But if it does worry you, you can tell it to go away, and they do listen. They're not allowed to invade, particularly an entity that loves you. They've got to listen to you. So if it bothers you, you can tell them to leave you alone.
Next question is from Anna Isabel, who asks, I would like to ask a question. I lost my baby in January and now I am pregnant again. Will the baby be healthy?
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. But I'm happy about your news, Anna. I think you have every chance. I know you've been feeling some aches and pains and anxiety. You'll start to feel better next month, by the way. But what happened to you was terrible. It does not mean it's going to happen again. So stop thinking that it is, because it's not. You're meant to be a mummy. And thank the good Lord, please.
Our next question is from Diva Bomber, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, good evening. Will I have she says, a stable and serious relationship with Thiago? We are together again. Thanks.
Diva Bomber, you up and down like a horse draws. This relationship. Horse draws. No, never mind. Yes, I like it. It's almost like a second breath, second wind. I like it. I just don't want you to be too heavy. Do you know what I mean? You get those little yappy dogs. Give me attention, and I don't want you to be like that. I want you to sort of be cool. Does that make sense? And not sort of pester him. Where are you? What are you doing? Why didn't you say good morning? That can scare him off. Okay, but be cool. It's got every chance of going, getting stronger and continuing. So good luck, Diva.
The next question is from Virgo Queen. Hello, Paul. My boyfriend and I are wanting to get this beautiful 3-story home to start living together. Do you see us getting it before the year ends?
Wow. Virgo Queen, that's quite a dream, isn't it? 3-story, oh. Not before the year ends. Now I'm going to say that you might have news by that time. But I'm more likely inclined to think it's January to get the dream house. But don't give up, please. Don't give up. I think in 8 weeks there's going to be a little bit more movement as the year winds down. But I'm more likely to think January. But nice.
No, I don't think we're going to be doing the what does this person think of me questions, are we?
What's the question? Who is it?
Josh asks, what does Nana think of me? I'm Josh.
Nana.
Nana.
Okay. What does she think of you? Is that what you said? Well, what do you think of her? Right? You know, if we go through life thinking, what are you thinking about me? Right? It's going to weigh you down. It's not a relationship. If it was a relationship or a fancy, she fancied you, then you would know it. But trying to second guess what she thinks means she's not interested. Okay, so move on.
Do you want some good news?
Give me the good news.
You said it would take $50 to feed everyone at the...
$50. I've got $50.
We're almost there.
Are we?
We're almost
Oh,
there.
brilliant. Well done, friends. Fantastic. Thank you.
Our next question is from... Yoli Blessed on Instagram. Hi, Paul. How are you? Will I travel this year?
You better hurry up. Hey? This year. Yeah. You will. 3 months. So, it's December, isn't it? Yes. So, keep saving. Cross the water, cross the sea.
Our next question is from Tara Long. Hi, Paul. Do you see anything love-related coming from me? Any new or old flames? I'm flirting with the idea of love. Thank you and blessings.
I'll take new flames, old flames, no flame, even a spark. I know you're in the mood, baby. You want some love. I know how that feels, believe you me. Okay? New flame, not an old one. October. There, I said it. So I don't want you to look back at the old dead fires, if you know what I mean. Don't look back, look forward. You're beautiful, by the way. Cute as a button. So I see. New flames, please, October. Get out and about. You're beautiful.
Kelly's donation just came through now. Thank you so much, Kelly, for your very generous donation. We really appreciate it.
From Kelly? Really? Thank you, Kelly. Nice. The old people. I say that. I don't mean to say that. The old people. Because they're people. The pensioners thank you. This week is going to see meat in their food parcels.
It is so exciting.
Meat.
Our next question is from Lindsay. Plain and simple question. Hi all. Would love a card reading, please.
Lindsay. See, there's people out there that give a damn. Do you know only 1 person in 10 gives a damn? Do you know that? 9 people that you walk past don't give a damn. The 1 in 10 gives a damn. It's quite frightening, isn't it? Lindsay, I want you to stop old habits. This is what's coming through. Old habits, repetitive thought and behavior. I want you to break that cycle, baby. All right? And I want you to, whatever it is that you keep regurgitating and resurrecting, I want that to stop. And I think it's coming from a place of fear. I want you to stop that now. Stop worrying. And I need you to put into place what you desire. Right? Not what, we all know we don't like snakes and spiders and mother-in-laws. We all know that. Okay? But what do you like? That's what we've got to water. We've got to water that garden, what we like. Break old habits and put in desires. Make a decision, babe.
Next question. Oh, this is a good question from Ria Minded, who asks, when will I get into a relationship? I've just passed grade 12, so no school. I'm an inside person, so I don't know how I will find someone.
That's the problem. That name? Ria End.
Ria, R-E-A.
Oh, I said Ria End.
Ria Minded.
Ria Minded. Okay. Right. Here's the thing. Ria, who knows about you? Okay. Now think about it. Nobody does, right? Not enough people. So in order to reach out, you can do the Facebook thing with old friends from school or buddies. Okay. You can then try and connect and get it going. You have to get out and about. How do you do that? Usually people go to gym or join a soccer club or go to the pub, right? Join the darts team. But you have got to be seen. The chances of the postman and you falling in love, very, very difficult. Okay, so get out, even to a church. You'd be surprised how many lonely people are at church. Yoga. Okay, I know it's an effort, but we've got to, you're your best advert, right? So if you advertise yourself out there, I promise you a return, okay? You can do it. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, by the way.
Next question is from Dream, who asks, hello, what's coming next in my relationship with my guy?
My guy. Oh, Sony's going to ban me now again because I said, my guy.
They probably did as well because we dropped a bit. Oh, no, we picked up reviewers. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Sony keep banning us. 238 platforms we were banned because we showed a picture in the background. Sony Music. So they're not getting a Christmas card. Dream, my guy. My guy.
What's coming next in her relationship with her guy?
Okay. This is going forward at a lovely, lovely pace. Perhaps a little bit of patience on your side is required. I'm going to say this is going to be a nice Christmas. I think my guy is going to buy you a nice gift to kind of secure you. I like the way this is going. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy, my guy, does one of those early next year by April. Oh! I spoilt the surprise. It's got the legs, babe. Be kind. Be patient.
Quite a few people have jumped on the stream now, so just waiting for your questions.
Nice of you to get up, folks.
And we are just $8 away from reaching our goal of 50. So we're just $8, an $8 donation away.
If somebody donates $8, we can feed 50 people this week. Who's in? $8. $8. One of those.
Even $1 would help.
Come on. Shine your light.
And we've got 5 minutes left. I will not end the stream until somebody donates.
Yeah, we'll stay on your phone until we receive $8.
You have to stare at Dad's very
Strong, stern face.
Mhm.
And or I'll start singing, my guy, my guy. Hello, Sony. Talk about my guy.
And
Band. Sniper.
and also a shout out to Stephanie who says, I love you, Paul and Shay.
Who do you love most, Stephanie? Is it Shay or Paul? Make up your mind. All right?
And Tara says, thank you so much. That made me smile so big for her reading. Lindsay said, you're so right. You're spot on at the moment. I'm a bit lost at the moment.
Thank you, girls.
And just a lot of really beautiful, nice people.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means the world. Making a difference. It's a great place to be in somebody's life. And that's why I want to extend. Those poor old people haven't done nothing. Just guilty of being poor and living in assisted living accommodation. And people don't care in this world. People don't give a hoot. Okay, and I want to be somebody that does give a hoot. Because if we can make somebody smile, give them a marshmallow, my goodness, a hamburger. Oh, make their day a little bit easier. It's going to happen. We already got access to a deep freeze, which is 8 foot long, through the non-profit. So if we could start filling that up, that would be a tremendous inspiration and encouragement. We've got a pickup truck through my friend, so we can deliver. It's all systems go as soon as this week. So I hope to report next week satisfied 47 at the moment, satisfied pensioners.
Your Jackie says, thank you so much for your gift for sharing your gift with so many people. Your impact is much greater than you realize. Sending lots of love, and I wish blessings on your new journey to help the elderly. You're 1 in a million.
Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. That's very touching. Very, very touching. But it was. Thank you very much. You know, speaking to a camera and getting questions from Shay, you don't really know if you do have an effect on people. But it's nice to know that it's just lovely. Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say? We've got 2 minutes left on the stream.
2 minutes left on the stream. So, this weekend, folks, here in Johannesburg, they said, we need people to register for the election. We said, what? So we need you to sit at the booth while people register for the election, the municipal elections. So we got up, and it was a stinking cold day. We get put in a school on the field. The wind is howling. We're there at 7 o'clock. And the politician said to us, I'll be round with hot dogs and coffee. We thought, beautiful. We do this for free. We register the people. The IEC then take and register them. So the IEC have got these tablets. They were offline because the wind blew the satellites somewhere. We don't know yet. So we filled in the forms. We're still waiting for the politician. We were there 2 days. The politician to come round with the hot dogs and the coffee. Never, ever trust a politician, is what I say. And I think I'm getting ill as a result of the wind. I don't know if it's the wind weather or the wind coming out of the politician, but it's made me ill. If anybody wants to go into politics, shoot them before they do.
Well, it is officially 9 o'clock now. We don't have any more questions.
That's fine.
So would you like to end the stream?
I'm going to end the stream. I'd like to thank the people that donated. I can't thank you enough. I'll give you a report back next week on how it went down. But every dollar donated is going to, not to us, it's going to the pensioners. I want to say God bless.